Well, I'm Dylan Howe, and I'm part of the World Class Art Thieves. And that's AJ Norman. He's my best friend, and he's also a part of the World Class Art Thieves. And we're an awesome DJ group from Minneapolis, man, just trying to do our thing, making music, having a good time.
Trying to party.
Yep.
When we first started WorldCAT, I was going to college, and Dylan had dropped out of college. So he kind of convinced me to also drop out of college and follow my dreams.
Yeah. That's when we first formed was actually initially when we went to IPR, kind of like technically, that's when we first started doing our shows and like kind of getting out into the world. WorldCAT was a thing before then too, but like I think that's kind of when we officially kind of formed our real entity, you know. It was when we both started college, yeah.
We both have, trying to classify our music is hard, you know. We have a lot of different influences. Right now we're on a huge trap binge, love trap.
I try and make party music, man. I just try and make music that gets people going, gets the crowd going, you know? I don't care, as long as it has a beat and a bass, it's kind of WorldCAT. I think the popularity of EDM too really helps, you know. If we were WorldCAT making like banjo music, it'd probably be a little different,
more
you know. We probably wouldn't be as big as we are now, but.
The internet helps, man. Blogs are a huge way to get your music out.
It's all about collabing though, just kind of talking, just reaching out to, you know, somebody. Like, if you're not afraid to just kind of talk to a person, I think you can get a lot more accomplished than just kind of sitting back and waiting for things to come, you know.
Yeah, you got to get out there and make connections. You can't just chill in your basement and make beats and expect the world to listen to them, you know.
Being in Minneapolis, man, it's awesome. Love being in the hometown. Love playing for the hometown.
People know us here.
Yeah, it's different,
nice.
man. You know, you don't have to worry so much about trying to like, are people gonna know or want to see us, or is there gonna be people here at the show, or you know, it's a little more comforting, you know, being at home. I think everyone's kind of cool with being at home as opposed to playing away or something like that, you know.
We kind of pick and choose our shows that we play at home, you know. So we try to play some pretty big ones. So it's usually a pretty fun, sold-out crowd, or you know,
something big.
Something big.
One of the best shows ever though was probably the Butch Clancy show. I mean, we opened right before Butch and it was straight packed on Halloween, man. People were getting crazy. Another good one was the Iowa City show we just played with Grizz. That one was another sold out, crazy, awesome show. Anytime there's just a lot of people getting down, it's usually going to be one of the best shows you've ever played.
Definitely. Earlier today, I was a little bit nervous.
Yeah.
We haven't really played that many shows in the winter, you know, because driving around is a bitch. So trying to chill in and make a lot of music. And
yeah, I sleep before a show, man. That's what I do. When I'm like, if I'm trying to rage all night and get a crowd going, I gotta be ready to go, dude. It's a lot of sleeping, a lot of smoking, a lot of eating, chilling, you know. Gotta relax. I gotta be relaxed before I'm ready to let loose, you know what I'm saying? With the EDM scene, the local scene lately in Minneapolis has been like blowing up. I don't know what it is.
Promotion teams are killing it. Sound and Motion's killing it. TC Dubstep's
killing it. Everybody's putting in their work. I think as long as people see that everyone's having a good time at these shows, they're going to keep growing. I think the whole genre is just, as long as we keep supporting each other, there's no way we're not going to stop growing. So I think that's definitely the path we got to take, is just keep supporting each other and keep trying to collab, make the next thing bigger, you know, make each other bigger.
The support from home will hopefully be enough to get us, you know, out into a global market instead of just being some local dudes, you know.
A lot of collabs coming up in the future.
Yeah, a lot of collaborations in the future, reaching out, finding artists that nobody really knows about and collaborating with them, and some artists that people do know about, like Alpha Data is another Minneapolis.
Yep, Crazy Daylight we're doing some stuff with. Just trying to, you know, just trying to meet other like-minded producers and musicians that are trying to make the same kind of music we are, I guess, or just trying to make new kinds of music or whatever, man. I think at this point, though, it's all about collaborations for us.
Yeah,
I mean,
everyone does stuff different, so we have a lot to learn from how other people make music, you know? We've only really started collaborating with people in like the last month, and it's been
extremely helpful. Once you can kind of get in the mind of someone else, I think that's how kind of different genres even kind of form and stuff like that. So, what's a genre anyways, I guess, but just making
Everything's so split
just keep
up.
making new music, man. That's our future. Pop Lock and Drop It EP is going to be an all-international collab EP with 3 different producers from across the world, from Russia and Jerusalem and the UK. And it was just kind of a product of us just reaching out and just trying to get some trap music done with some cool dudes, and it just kind of evolved into this whole EP thing. And
Yeah, we had some songs that we had made called Pop It and Drop It that were just sitting around, not really done, you know? We didn't really know what else to do with them, so we're like, dude, let's reach out to some people, and they happened to be from, you know, opposite sides of the world. So we're like, dude, let's do Lock It, let's make this an EP, kind of conceptualize it, you know?
look for that for sure. We're excited about that's our next big release,
Yeah.
man. So, yeah.
Yeah, we're the World Class Art Thieves. We love y'all so much. Pop it like a fire. Pop it.